I think what happened here is that I requested, or the buyer wanted to return it. I sent them a return label. They didn't use it, and then they opened a case. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm going to call eBay, try to figure out what happened here. I talk like a robot sometimes. It helps the automated system.
Hi, welcome to eBay.
Oh, that's
Just
weird.
so you know.
Let's call back. That sounded really weird.
Hi, welcome to eBay. Just so you know, we may record and listen to this call. To get started, tell me just the first 4 characters of either your eBay username or email address. And what's the zip code or postal code on your account? Thanks. In a few words, tell me how I can help you.
I need help with the case.
Okay.
That worked, but if you just need to talk to
Say or enter
someone...
the last 4 digits of the item number. Or say, I need a moment. Or, I don't have it.
The item number? I don't have it?
Let me pass you to an eBay teammate who can help.
So normally you just say, I want to speak to an eBay representative and keep repeating that until you get somebody. But for this time I'm calling about a case, so... yeah, their music is loud and terrible. Alright.
Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Any second now, come on.
Thanks for calling eBay. My name is Alvin. Can I have your first and last name?
Sure thing, my name is Luke.
Thank you for that, Luke. So how can I help you today?
Alright, so I've been selling on eBay for a while, and I have a couple different accounts. Can I just make sure that you have the right one pulled up really quick? It's,
Yeah, that's the one that I pulled up here.
Awesome, awesome, great. Yeah, so I just, you know how you can sign into your account, you're at the Seller Hub, and then you click, like, where you can, like, view your account status and stuff? I did that, and then I looked at my transaction defect report or whatever, and I have a case here that says it was closed for not as described or something, and it looks like it was closed in the buyer's favor. And I'm just trying to figure out what happened with that because I'm very confused. Because I can give you the case ID and stuff if that's helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Can I have it?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so it is... And then the buyer...
So
Yep,
And then 8888?
So...
Oh, 48. Okay.
Yep. And the buyer ID is...
Yeah, try to take a look at it here.
Okay. Yeah. For this item and stuff that I always accept returns for any reason, like even if they just get it and they just don't like it and it's a buyer's remorse return, I do free returns for any reason, you know? And so I'm seeing, it looks like, it says here's what happened. July 20th, I approved a return. I sent them an RMA number and a label, and then it says 3 days later, case opened, a return request initiated, and then somehow it's showing up on my end as like being closed against me, and I'm just trying to figure out what happened, because I sent them, as far as I can tell, I sent them a label and an RMA number, and I'm just not exactly sure what happened.
Okay. Yeah, I can see here that you have approved the request, but I can't really see any label here in my end. So what happened is that our system provided the buyer a label. So since eBay did provide a label to the buyer, and that's the reason why it's considered as an unresolved returns or unresolved case on your end, and that actually did took a hit on your account, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But
So I'm trying to figure out what happened because like I've had, I sell a whole lot, and this is the first one this is a new, relatively new account that I have started. I've had it for a long time, but I didn't really start using it that much until probably April, and I've been working really hard at building it up and stuff, and it's been going really well. And this is the first return that I've had that somehow like I'm just not exactly sure what happened. So it says I provided an RMA thing. So I don't know. Is there a way that I can like view the label? Because I believe I would have added a prepaid return label for them to use.
okay. But since we don't really have an option anymore here to look it up, if there was really like a label provided, then since it was decided by your system, if you want, you can file an appeal for this case because it seems like you're really willing to, also provide the seller previously a label so that you can help them, return the product and get a refund, right?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm fine with it. I just don't want it, affecting my seller standard or everything because I just don't know what happened,
Okay. All right, so let me talk to our appeals team first, okay? So that they can check if there was like a label provided previously, but if not, then they're gonna be, looking for other options on how they can help you out and fix that defect on your account, all right?
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna be placing you on hold for like less than 2 minutes, and then let me talk to them first, okay, about appealing the case.
All right.
And then I'll get back to you after 2 minutes, or less than 2 minutes.
Great, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. So stay in the line. Hold on.
All right, I will. So this is pretty good. He's trying to help. He's going to pass me along with somebody else that can hopefully appeal the decision and help figure this out. Again, even if I have to buy a new label and lose the item price on this, I'm willing to do that because these defects are so bad for our account. So I might lose $30 worst case. Hopefully they can use my label. I'll get refunded the money and from Amazon, and then it'll just be like the sale never happened. So, but it'll undo the bad mark on our account. I'm going to unmute them again so they can hear. Should have this next guy in just a sec.
Thanks for waiting, Lou.
Sure thing.
All right, so I have Anne here on the other line. She's from our appeals team here in eBay, so she will be assisting you further about this returns case for the Pandora charms, okay?
Okay, great.
All right. Go ahead, Anne.
Hello, Lou. Thank you for staying on the line, sir. My name is Anne. I'm from the eBay Appeals Department. Just want to ask, Luke, is this about the authentic Pandora charms that you sold in eBay, sir?
Yes, I've sold a number of them, so you do still have the case ID and everything there? The buyer?
I guess I have that here. Thank you for actually trying your best and helping out with these other transactions. But can I ask one thing? What did Alvin told me is that you want to make an appeal for the defect that falls down under cases without seller's resolution. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, so I was on my account and I looked under your transaction defect report and it said that this case was closed without seller resolution, and I'm not really sure how that happened because I check daily on this account. I check if I have any returns and if I have any cases, and I handle them. And for this item, I offer free returns for any reason, even if it's just buyer's remorse. So I'm trying to figure out what happened here. So it says, under the here's what happened, it says you approved a return, you provided an RMA number, and I assume a label with it because I always give them an RMA number along with a prepaid shipping label. And then it says 3 days later, case opened, return request initiated, and then somehow it's closed against me. So I'm not really sure what happened. I'm just trying to get it fixed because I don't want this. Obviously, I don't want defects on my account, and I'm happy to refund them, send them a prepaid shipping label, whatever.
All right, I understand. But anyway, look, I really appreciate what you did in trying to helping out the buyer in facilitating the return request. Especially a good thing as a seller as you are, meaning to say you are really doing your best to help out the buyer to make things right with the buyer. Hopefully all sellers in eBay actually like you though. But anyhow, look, as far as I am looking at, yes, on the 19th of July, you approved the return request. You even provided the buyer label, and the same day the buyer printed the label. I guess what happened was, when the buyer was about to print the label, he received an error. It's actually possible that there is just an error in the buyer's end. Why is it that you were not able to receive a label? But don't worry about your defect, look, because to be honest, I can definitely remove these defects manually, and that way these will not be taken against you as a seller, because you already did your part in giving your buyer a label. It's just that there was just probably an error to the buyer's end. Why is it that he did not receive the label? It's already outside of your control in the first place.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
right now, look, I will be placing you on hold for less than 2 minutes while I am removing these defects in your account, and I'll get back to you within less than 2 minutes to set proper expectations.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. My pleasure. Stay on the line because I will get back to you in less than 2 minutes.
All right, I will.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so that's great. That's all that we were trying to do is she called, she explained what happened, because I'm not even sure how this happened, but she's now going through and she's going to remove the defect from our account, so our account will be full back to normal good standing, and it'll be like we never had a case opened against us. This, it sounds like, wasn't our fault. It sounds like it was just an error in the system. We gave them a return label, and then somehow there was an error, and they tried to print it, and it didn't work. So, but that's not our fault. They're happy with us. They say we're a good seller. You know, so she's fixing that error, and then it'll be like there are no defects in our account at all.
Hi, Luke. Thanks for staying online, sir.
Hey.
All right. So, yes, already they're removing the defect in your account. Give it at least 24 to 48 hours from now, because
Okay.
you don't deserve to have this defect. Okay?
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Look, anything else that I can help you?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. I'm glad I was able to help you today, Luke, by removing these defects. But thank you for your time calling eBay, sir.
Oh, yeah,
Always
sure
take
thing.
care and have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Okay, great. There we go. All right. That wasn't too hard, just very tedious and time-consuming. That is how you do it.